developers of Modulate. Can you explain it to me?
Yeah, Modulate is a first-person atmospheric puzzle game where you can control the state of objects to be solid or non-solid, and this behavior is what you use to get through the rooms that you're in. So it's kind of like a room-by-room progression. Yeah.
Where did you get your inspiration for the game?
Our inspiration for the art and the look of the game is from System Shock 2 and Half-Life. So older games from the early 2000s style we really love. So we wanted to kind of mimic that style in some way because we really enjoy it. And the idea for the mechanic we came up with is something I had many years ago idea to be able to change this, make all objects there and not there. So we thought it might be interesting to put that into a game and see how that played out. So we prototyped it quickly and then actually worked, it seemed like. So we took it from there, just started wrapping more things around it, the art style and everything else. So,
I mean, I've just played it. I really enjoyed it. When I got into it, I thought it was next-gen graphics, but then I saw it was kind of a blocky type theme.
Yeah, really simple textures we went for.
Is that what you're going for then?
Yeah, so no fancy specular or normal math, just simple, I guess diffuse, and also the art is very simple, it's kind of like pixel art a little bit, just very simply drawn, but it's very clean too. So very clean look that we went for, and it seems like so far everyone kind of enjoys the look of it. So we'll probably stay with it because everyone said pretty positive things about it. So.
And I was just playing it and I couldn't figure out one of the puzzles. So and it's you can get someone else involved and they can see a different view of it.
True. It's actually we see a lot of people kind of team up on it and work together, which is fun to watch that. But yeah, some of it's kind of tricky because, like we were talking about earlier, we don't really want to do a lot of hand holding. We really want to just respect the player. It's you can figure it out. It just takes a little bit of time just to really think, and eventually you'll pick it up and understand what's happening, but without any tutorial or text on the screen. Just kind of want it to be very simple and there's nothing on the screen. Trying that out.
Is there one way to do the puzzle, or is it going to be multiple?
Right now, I think pretty much all the puzzles we've designed are all one way, but people seem to find multiple ways eventually. So we'll probably, as we showcase it more, we'll probably see people find new ways, and if we like the way they find, we might end up keeping it. But pretty much right now, as we design puzzles, it's pretty one way through it. So
in this demo, as I was playing, you go into a white room.
Okay.
I was in a training module. I didn't really understand what happened there. Can you explain that?
Yeah, the ending introduces you to the weird narrative that comes through the game as you progress deeper into it. And we can't say too much about the story part, but it's very strange, and it's gonna get weirder and weirder as you go through, and it ties in with what you do in the game. So the behavior and the story tie in closely together.
Is it gonna be co-op?
No, there's no plans for any multiplayer to co-op or anything. Just a single-player experience for right now.
Do you learn about the character while you play, or is he just?
The character's kind of mysterious. We don't have any plans right now to really.
Well, it's vague, so you can project yourself. So you can kind of there's no real character backstory, so you can feel as if you're the real player. So
you feel like you're in the story.
Yeah, it's about your experiences. So, yeah.
Yeah. So no, it's like you're the player. So pretty much everything you'll learn about would just be the story, and also just learning how to understand the game mechanic and use that to progress through. So yeah.
As it's a first person, I was thinking maybe you could implement the Oculus. Is that one of your ideas?
Yeah, we definitely have plans to support the Rift, and we're getting another dev kit soon, and we want to play with that and see how that fits in with the game. There'll probably be some alterations we have to do to make it a good experience in the Rift, but we definitely think it'll fit because first person game is usually what's going to be great for that kind of technology. So yeah, definitely we'll have that support for that soon.
What stage are you at now in development?
Stage right now, it's kind of hard. It's is it alpha or beta? It's we feel like we're about 70% complete on content. So we're almost we're over halfway done with the game. Just have to finally finish out the story that we're developing in the game, kind of flesh that out more, and then just keep showing it around as many places as we can go. We'll be at PAX East after this, and just keep getting more play testing, and then once we feel like it's good enough, it'll never be perfect, then hopefully launch that out. So.
Are you on Steam Greenlight?
Yeah, we're on Greenlight, and we got greenlit last year, So which is real awesome that we're actually kind of be part of the Steam family, and so we'll be definitely Steam on PC, Mac, Linux, and then Wii U on that console, and then Ouya, and then wherever after that we can get on to. So kind of just take it slowly and get on any system we can get that works.
You're not progressing to PlayStation or Xbox just yet?
Not just yet, because we have to take care of like some legal things first, like get a corporation founded and all the other little details to take care of first. So we'll eventually get onto that, but just not right now. But that's our plan, to definitely get on PlayStation 4 and Xbox, because they'll fit. Yeah.
Puzzles I played, were they complex ones, or are they just simple?
They're kind of like the tutorial ones to kind of get you used to what's going to happen on further in the game. So they do progress to get a lot more challenging, and everything always looks a lot different. So it's always the same. You get very comfortable. It's always the same kind of like devices you see in the room, but we just configure them all differently, and then the rooms are always different looking. So keeps the geometry. We kind of keep it interesting. So it's not always the same thing you're seeing all the time. So, yeah.
And is there any AI added in there?
No AI right now that we've thought of. So unless something changes in the game, then there's no AI right now. So just you and then whatever weird, I don't know, like things are happening to you in the world. Yeah.
About the training session guy, there was a guy behind the booth before I went in.
Yeah, the placeholder bot. Right now, his role is currently just stationed there, but I know maybe he'll appear somewhere else later. I don't know. It could happen, so we'll kind of just play with that as we develop the story more. Yeah.
I can see that you've got late 2014 on there. Is that your release date?
It's a target.
It's the hopeful one, yeah.
It's a hopeful target, yeah. But as we show it more, we get ideas from people playing it, and then we just come up with new ideas. Oh, let's change this. Let's modify this. So it kind of extends days out, our time where we want to get done a little bit more, but we're hoping to target that, but we want to make sure it's really good before we release it. We're like proud of it, hopefully. So,
you guys happy with the game?
Yeah. I mean, I feel better about it the more we show it, and the more the response we get. It seems pretty positive, actually, everywhere we go. Generally, everyone really likes it a lot. It was really difficult when we first showed it because we made it way too hard. So we've improved the learning curve of the game, and I feel like it's getting better all the time. So we're getting happier with the game as we just show it more and get good feedback on it, and I think we feel pretty good about it right now and stuff. So.
You've had the people come to the booth and they've been happy about it.
Yeah, we've had a lot of players come by. There's usually always someone playing it, and we've got some great comments from people on just like what they didn't like and what was good. Which the negative comments are really helpful because that's what we can like improve and the game, and because we might miss things because we see the game so much, you kind of just don't see the problems a lot. So it's nice that people can point those out, then we can address those and just make it way better, and then iterate on that, and then the next showcase, the next event, see what people think about it then. And so just keep learning and improving it, yeah.
So you guys happy with Rezzed?
Yeah, Rezzed has been actually a pretty cool event. It's a long travel for us. We're from California, so we have a little bit of a long flight back, but we think it's been worth coming out here just to meet some of the really awesome developers that we've seen their game, but it's cool to finally meet them in person and just meet other people here that are playing the game and listen to what they have to say about it. So
you got a favorite game around the venue?
Favorite game right now around here, I'd say, probably Try.
Fracked, OST.
Yeah, that's probably our favorite that we played here so far. Didn't get to try out a lot of games, but the ones I played, I like that one a lot because it's a puzzle game too, so I like those kind of stuff, that kind of genre of game.
Is there anything you guys want to add in?
You can follow us on Twitter @Polycrime if you want to keep up to date with our progress, and we have a blog that we keep up to date too. It's blog.polycrime.com, so you can check us out there. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me play in your game.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.